this whole idea of built to sell, you know, like, and I've talked about this since, like when I designed the logo, the first thing I did before we even got our first customer was to put underneath who could the potential buyers be. So it was in the accounting industry. So it was Xero, QuickBooks, Intuit, Sage. So I wrote underneath GoProposal, a Sage company, GoProposal, a QuickBooks company, to get into my mind that
Did you really?
Yeah. Design before our first customer. Yeah. So, and then every team member that came on board, John, they were told, you are joining a business that is built to sell, and you will be on this journey and you will have a great story at the end of it. So everyone knew what they were working towards. We had a relatively junior team, but effectively implemented all of my knowledge into this business, scaled it fairly rapidly with no investment at all, and a real high focus on creating amazing customer experiences. I wrote a book because it was a cheap way of marketing, kind of built my personal brand, did lots of video content, protected as much IP as I possibly could within the business, built a great community, lots of education around it. And I knew that if I could get it to kind of £1 million in revenue, that then companies would start to be interested in it. And I had an idea, a sense of what that multiple could be. And we started to get a few, after year 5, started to get a few businesses interested in us, but it kind of fizzled to nothing. So I took a deep breath and thought, right, let's take it to market. Let's just go for it. Let's put our best suit on. Let's go see if now is the right time to sell. Brought in an M&A company. And it was just after COVID when kind of SaaS businesses were getting real peak valuations because everyone thought we were going to be locked down forevermore and just everything was going to be digital, right? And did 6 management presentations, 2 made us an offer, and then we sold it for the highest possible multiple we could. And whilst I always kind of acknowledge good luck and fortune and serendipity and all these things, we had done everything we could to have bumped that multiple to be as high as we possibly could.